Hello everyone, my name is Havian and today I'm going to be playing some more Genshin Impact. This time I'm going to be focusing on world quests and showing you some gameplay when you've got a full party of characters. Because I played a little bit further into the story compared to the previous video I made, where I showed the beginning 40 minutes of the game and I've actually unlocked a few more characters. So these are the guys that I'm going to show you now. I do have a bit of low health, so I'm going to go ahead and cook some food before we get going. But my objective right now is to try and get through this barrier. I can't actually get in there at the moment, and as I entered this area, I received a world quest where I had to remove the barriers and get the treasure inside of here. And this lady at the campsite has told me, give me a few hints of how I need to actually do that. I need to go into the enemy camps nearby and activate an elemental tower in each one to remove each ring of the barrier. So that is what we're going to do today. But first, let's go ahead and cook some food. So we need to light a fire, so we're going to go ahead and use amber to do that. Probably on fire. I'm probably like setting myself on fire right now by standing in the fire, but let's go ahead and make some... Let's go make some chicken. Let's make a roast chicken, get some health back. So we're going to go ahead and like cook some of those. You can choose who you want to actually make food. Depending on who you pick, you might get some bonuses, but it doesn't seem like for this meal, it doesn't seem like I've got like any characters that will give me an extra bonus. But let's go ahead and cook. I'm gonna make let's make 4. Now, this should be more than enough. You can't actually do, you have to like, if you want to fully recover your health, it seems like you need to either have a set bonus that gives you health back for doing certain things, or you need to make yourself some food. You can go to the towers to recover certain amounts of health, but it seems to only give you like half of your health back and not a full amount of your health. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this food to give myself, let me save this one because it's like perfectly made. Let me use this one I had before. You need to actually eat food if you want to recover it all. And you can actually eat food to get buffs as well. There we go. Everyone's like fully restored. So I'm gonna go head down into this camp that was down here first. I started clearing this camp out, but then I thought, you know what? Maybe you guys would actually want to see this. So I jumped back over here. There's a boss that I need to kill in like each camp, I believe. So we're gonna go ahead and clear what's remaining of this camp out and then head over to the other 2 camps. I'm going to switch to Amber first because she actually has on her E skill, she throws a decoy down, and I want to use that to get the attention of the boss first. If I can find... Oh, there he is. I only got a little bit of health left. Alright, so let's throw that down, and then I want to switch to another character. One of the neat things about playing in a party is you want to be able to switch to different... Wait, his health came back. You want to be able to switch to different characters or lay down abilities using one character and then switch to another character to like build up from what they've already previously done. So if I put Amber down, I can throw my decoy down. He's gonna get distracted. Then I can like set him on fire. Then I can switch back. And if I was able to hit him while he was in the fire, then it would actually overload him and do extra damage. But I can do that with Amber instead. Just throw it down again. Throw that. Shoot Amber's rain. Switch back. There we go. Overloaded. Lisa does a lot of damage, so I need to like keep stacking hits on it. And let's see if I can like... I'm gonna see if I can like detonate him. Oh, his shield actually blocked it. I'm doing a lot of damage to the shield. I feel like I'm gonna need to use Amber for this. Throw another decoy down. Get fire. I need to get him out of the water so he can get detonated again. But actually, no. Him being in the water is actually good for the lightning abilities. It's like when he steps in the lightning, he gets overloaded. Or when he steps into the fire and the lightning, he will get overloaded. But if he steps into the water, I can do extra bonus damage on top of that. Okay, that bunny, I dropped it a bit too down. I dropped it down too late. Alright, there we go. Got rid of one. And now I need to use Lisa to activate that. But I don't want to be standing in the water when that happens, because I'll probably electrocute myself. Let's see if I can do it from here. There we go. Alright, so that's one barrier down. So now I need to go and find the other 2. Let me just double check and see if there's anything else hidden inside this area. It seems like there is something hidden here. Oh, there we go. I actually do need those. If you collect enough of those, you can bring them to a shrine and you can increase your stamina. I was saying that I wondered if there was a way that I could increase the amount of stamina I have. That does seem to be the way to actually do it. So you can see on my stamina bar, there's the normal yellow bar, and there's like a tiny bit of extra yellow at the top. That's the extra bit of stamina I've got so far, and I'm pretty sure I'll be able to increase it even further with the more of those I collect. But we're going to go ahead and go to the next camp, which I believe is going to be over here. There's 3 different camps I need to go to. I think the top one's going to be more of an arena fight based on what the NPC said. But let's just go ahead and see what we can do over here. This is going to be like a full area that I need to clear out. I'm probably going to use... Let's use a few more melee attacks for these mobs. One thing I actually do wish that you can actually do a bit easier in this game is being able to switch characters mid-combo to continue like your combo chains. It seems like there's a bit of a delay when you want to switch characters, and that kind of slows you down. Okay, I don't want this guy to hit me. I don't think I'll be able to hit him, so I'm gonna drag this guy around the corner on line of sight him and fight him while I'm trying not to get hit by the guy that's shooting from behind. Okay, now we can get rid of this guy. Yeah, I just wish that there was a way to like switch characters while dashing or while moving. Seems like there's a little bit of a delay when that happens, so it's hard for it to be like pretty smooth while you're trying to fight enemies. And you can't fight in midair, which is another thing that I kind of hope they tweak. So if you jump and attack, nothing happens. But it's still in beta, so they're pretty much gonna tweak a few more things. There's some things that are just completely missing from the game that I know are kind of meant to be there because they've got like options for it. So there's still work that needs to be done. I just hope they manage to pull it off before release. Alright, let's see if we can clear out this area as well and then move on to the next one. So what I need to do here, these guys are going to be a little bit harder. They're like level 21. This ice guy is going to be the hardest challenge. But we can get rid of him. He's coming close to me. This is good. So now that he's right next to me, I can get rid of him without aggroing everyone else, because he's a bit of a pain to try and take him when there's other enemies surrounding him. Okay, destroy his thing, and then Lisa's gonna do the rest of the damage. Completely get rid of him before he even has a chance to fight back. Okay, now he's doing his ice thing. I just don't want him to get his shield back up, so I need to get rid of him before he can even do that. Okay, there we go. That was almost bad, because I started climbing instead of fighting. So that almost went downhill, because he might have had a chance to put his shield back up. Okay, boss is active now. Let's get rid of this thing first. I need Amber out. Set up a little decoy. I just don't want this guy I don't want this guy interfering with the fight. Okay, so now I can just focus on him. I need to see if I need to fight him in the grass. Okay, no enemies are in the tower, so I need to fight this guy over here in the grass. So I can set the grass on fire and overload with Lisa. And the shield is on fire, which is nice. Usually the enemies get distracted when the shield's on fire, and they'll start like trying to put the fire out. It doesn't look like this guy's doing it yet. Oh good, his shield broke. I don't know if it's harder or easier to fight this guy when his shield's broken, because he gets like super armor. So like, is it even an easier fight? Should I just leave? Should I just leave myself? Or leave the shield on him and just try to completely overload him? Okay, I should be able to finish him off. Amber, get in there. He's gonna bring his shield back. For some reason, he can pull a slime out the ground that just puts his shield back on. Baffling. But it works, I guess.
Come a little closer.
See if I can finish him off my E skill. Boom! Takes a little bit of time for that E skill to actually activate, but once you get it off, it does so much damage. Lisa is like the strongest character I have right now. She's so strong. Okay, that's another one down. Get our loot and then go to the final challenge. I'm assuming there are probably more enemies in this camp. Oh wait, there are. And there's a treasure chest inside of there. I don't want to leave a treasure chest behind, so let's go ahead and get that. Can I sneak past that one? Wait! Okay. They got me. I kind of thought I was going to have the advantage there, but that didn't actually work out too well. But it's no problem. All of them aren't attacking at the moment. So we should be okay. One problem with playing with using a wind character when there's fire nearby is the fact that your abilities just spread the fire all over the place, and you get caught in the explosion as well. Look at that! Look, come on! I didn't even see where the fire came from, but I'm igniting everything using his wind abilities. Because I'm pulling fire from somewhere. There's probably like a torch on the outside of this building that he just dragged the fire from. Now I'm burning. Okay, so let's go ahead and head to the final area. And it looks like there's another one of those crystals that I need to get up top, but I can get that later. So we've got one more objective to take down. It's apparently meant to be in the north. So according to the map, I would assume that is this camp right here. This one with a little hut at the top. I think that's going to be our objective. So let's go ahead and see if we can find anything in there. Okay. Enemies are slightly lower level than the previous area that I ran into, so this might be smooth. Might go a little bit smoother than the previous zone or the previous camp. So far, I really enjoy all the characters I've been using, but I do want to get another character that is not a sword user. And alright, smash right. I just need someone that, because I want there to be a little bit of variety to the way I fight. And since I'm already using the Traveler as a sword character, I want to use something else. So hopefully I can get like a great sword character or something. Okay, so I'm going to ignore those guys for now. And I'm going to see if I can find the enemy that is standing near the shrine. Or see if I can find the boss that will be guarding the shrine. So far I don't see a boss. And I don't see a shrine. But it is meant to be this area that I'm meant to be finding things. Is it inside of here? Okay, here's a shrine. Oh, okay. So it wasn't like the lady said there was going to be some kind of an arena challenge. So before we get this started, let's eat another piece of chicken on the Traveler. And is there a little bit of buff I can get? So if I eat some, let's eat some toast to get some defense, and then eat a. So this is the food that I made when I burnt. I made, like, in the cooking, you can, if you leave the bar to go too far, you can burn your food, and this is my burnt food, so I guess I'll eat some burnt food as well. I've got a few buffs going on. Right, let's start. So I guess there's 10 waves to this. Oh, this is a nice food buff. Oh god, don't tell me to get killed by being frozen now. Okay, so I need to get rid of this guy. He's causing the water, or he's summoning the water that is freezing me when the ice enemies touch me. So I need to get rid of him first, because it'll be a problem. Okay, let's gather all these enemies together. Bring Amber in, set everyone on fire, if she can. And then get Lisa to charge everyone. Or conduct, superconduct, or overload. I think superconduct was... Is superconduct ice and fire? Or ice and lightning? It's like I'm still trying to figure out these elemental combinations, but I guess I'll like... Once I figure them out, I'll break them down. For anyone else that's actually curious about how they work. Alright, so that was fairly simple. I thought it was like 10 waves. But I guess it was just like 10 enemies. Alright, that's all of the barriers done. So let's grab our loot and then get our reward. There is a lot of treasure chests that have opened up inside of here. Wow. At the moment, I'm adventurer rank 15, but I think co-op unlocks at 16. I think. So, hopefully, I should be able to show you some co-op soon. Alright, let's head back to the center and see what we can get as our reward. After all of that, I'm hoping that the actual treasure chest in the middle gives something really good. But I've got a feeling there's probably going to be like a boss guarding it as well. Are they going to really let me just take the loot that easily? Let's see. No more barriers. I don't see any bosses nearby, but you know how it is in these kind of games. You stand right next to it and something just comes jumping out of the ground. Oh no, we're good. Oh my... Whoa! A blue sword. Oh, that is a... That's a really nice reward. Let's equip that. Traveler's sword. So we're gonna go ahead. Weapons. Yes. It's got less attack because I've leveled up my other swords, so let's see. Each elemental orb or particle collected restores 1 HP. Or 1% HP. I think I'm going to level this up, actually. I'll get it to level 8 and see if this one's actually going to be stronger than the other one I've got. So let's go ahead and throw a few of these in there. Up to level 61, enhance. Well, up to 61 attack. And I got something else as well. Yeah. There we go. Now this is way better. New sword. And I got a new artifact as well. So questing gives you some good loot, a good loot too. So I got base defense plus 4.9% and defense plus 10. This is part of a crit rate set. So I'm definitely going to equip this. Oh. No. I'm going to... Yes, I'm going to equip this. No. I've got another piece of this set, but I gave it to another character because the other character uses cryo damage, and the piece of that set had cryo in there. So I guess for now, I'm going to have to give that artifact to you. So there we go. Now we can get crit rate, and we've got extra defense and attack. So I guess I am going to have to stick with my 2 sword users. But there we go. We got the quest done. That is what world quests are like, and I guess you got to see a little bit of equipment as well, and a little bit of cooking. But hopefully I will unlock co-op soon, and I'll get some people to play, and then we can show you what that's like. But that video will be coming very soon. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave it a like. And if you want to see more videos from me for Genshin Impact or other action RPGs, then don't forget to subscribe and click that bell. And if you want to stay up to date with everything I'm doing, then go ahead and follow me on social media. The links to where you can find me are going to be in the description. I'll be making some new videos very soon. But until I make those videos, I'll see you all later.